It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall. It's Sunday, girl, she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever.
Hey Boo Kittens, it's me Keisha and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13 episode 11 review. So in last night's episode we began with Kyle getting the girls together to go on a little mini trip to Ojai to celebrate Annemarie's birthday. Now it was footage that was not aired during that Ojai trip. When they were filming the show, I did a video, a behind the scenes TV video where Annemarie, Garcelle, and Kyle were outside of a restaurant that they went to eat at, and Annemarie was upset and they were trying to talk to her. I don't know why they edited it out. I don't know what was said, what happened, but there was some type of situation that happened that day that did not air. But anywho, so Sutton, little date that she went out on, he likes her and he asked her out again and they've been texting, and I was like, okay, Sutton, you over there getting your groove back. Kyle says that she isn't fulfilled with living in LA anymore, and that once Portia graduates, she's going to move somewhere that makes her happy. Basically, once again, letting us know that it's a wrap between her and Mauricio, child. While on the trip to Ojai, they're sitting down eating and they play a game and they have to ask questions. And Sutton's is what's appropriate for husbands when it comes to communicating with other women on social media. And Kyle speaks up and was like, I've had fights with Mo. I hate that stuff. Liking people's photos and following people, I don't like that at all. And the women were shocked to hear her even admit something like that, because that's not something that Kyle would have admitted a year ago even. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we aren't dumb to think that they don't have those types of issues in their marriage. I mean, like she said, Mauricio is a really handsome guy. Women are going to be on him, just like I'm sure it's men that have tried to shoot their shot with Kyle. But the fact that she even admitted it goes to show once again that they are really having trouble in paradise and things aren't what they used to be. Kyle then randomly asks out of nowhere, would you ever date a woman? And everybody looking like, skirt, skirt, what? Huh? Run that back again. What you say, girl? Huh? What you say? And, you know, Garcelle was like, I've thought about it. You know, I'm not going to even sit up here and lie. The other girls was like, nah. She says that she would date another woman. And it's like, girl, you already are, but okay. And so this really got the girls to looking at each other like, what is happening here? Like, is she going to finally fess up? Like, what's going on? And then she takes it even further to show the girls how to scissor. I'm like, Kyle, just say you have been casted on the new season of the L Word. Girl, you are a lesbian. So I need you to let's be honest, okay? Like, girl, nobody cares. You even dress more butchier now. You dress like a little bit more of a girlier version than Morgan. Like, girl, we all see, we're not blind. Huh. So then we have a scene with Dorit and PK talking to a therapist about him not being there for her after the break-in because he was traveling a lot. And PK was like, you know, there are elements that I understand, but there are also elements that I don't consider PTSD. I consider they're more obnoxious. And I was like, one thing I like about PK is that he not gonna bite his tongue and he gonna say how he feels, and that's how we all feel when it comes to Dorit. I think that she has used this break-in as a storyline for now the past 3 seasons. This PTSD crap, I really honestly truly do not believe it. I don't even believe that the break-in was a real true thing. I think that it was staged. I really honestly do. The producers even flash back to Dorit being high maintenance. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with your PTSD. That has everything to do with you being a diva and a snob, okay? Kyle holds an event for her best friend who unalived herself, and on the way there, she rides with Teddy and Morgan, who she says are her best friends, and they're always together. Yeah, because, you know, Teddy ain't gonna judge. Teddy's gonna be a friend. You can be yourself around Teddy. Teddy will be your vault. You know what I'm saying? And Teddy damn near a lesbian too. So yeah, y'all make a great little threesome. So they get to the venue and Morgan's rehearsing the song that she's going to perform. And Kyle is in mid-conversation with one of the people that are helping her throw the event. And she's like, wait a minute. Just a second. And like, she literally pauses to hear Morgan rehearsing. And she's standing there watching her sing this song about a woman that longs to be in a relationship with somebody else. And it's just like, girl, can we stop with the theatrics? Like, oh my God, like y'all are just ODing with this. It's just seem too much. So her family, friends, and people arrive. Everyone is there except for who? Mauricio. She says he had a business trip. I don't buy it. I fully believe he was not there because Morgan was there and it would have been awkward. Okay. Garcelle, Crystal, and Annemarie sit down and talk. And here go Annemarie talking. So you guys, I want to ask you a question because you guys know Sutton more than I do and better than I do. Her small esophagus. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but it's driving me crazy. And Garcelle was like, why do you care? It's not your throat, ma'am. You can swallow. Like, why is this bothering you so bad? Oh, we get it, because you're looking for a moment. You're looking for a storyline, a beef, and it's stupid. It really honestly is. So Crystal was like, no, I'm sorry. So Annemarie says, I asked everyone at work, because, you know, she's an anesthesiologist, and she said, they said a small esophagus is not the reason. It's either you have an eating disorder or like acid reflux. And so Crystal, a person that actually does suffer from an eating disorder, was like, wait a minute. So you're implying that she has an eating disorder? And Annemarie was like, no, I didn't say that. No, I didn't. And Crystal was sitting there looking like, I know you lying. You literally just said that. And she even was looking at Garcelle for backup. Like, is this girl like for real? Like, huh? Now, I don't know if they edited out Garcelle being like, girl, you literally just said that. I don't know. But Annemarie, like, you're so just tired. It's so tired. They just threw you in there. We still don't really know you, don't really get you. Like, just a disappointment. So Garcelle then goes over to Sutton, who's talking to Dorit, and was like, girl, Annemarie, it's coming for you. And she tells her what was said or whatever. And so Dorit in her confession are going to say, Garcelle likes to strike a match, throw it in the flames, and walk away. And that's exactly what she's doing to Sutton right now. And basically trying to make it seem like she a ish starter. She instigating stuff. And that's not what she was doing at all. She was being a good friend and going over there telling her what was said about her. Dorit can really kick rocks. Like, I need her off the television screen. Like, I'd rather have Lisa Rinna back, and y'all know how much she got on my nerves, than Dorit, because she is just a waste of space. Like, seriously. So before Morgan performs or whatever, her and Kyle are eating fruit off a stick, and Kyle don't like her cantaloupe, so she's literally feeding Morgan her fruit off of her stick. And it's like, if y'all ain't no more than Ken and Barbie, like, this is a full-blown couple right here. Like, you feeding this woman like she's your man. You don't see friends feeding each other like that. Like, come on, bro. Come on. The event, however, was a very nice event. You know, it was sad, but I'm happy that she was able to honor her friend and bring awareness to the cause and everything. But I mean, it literally just solidified for everybody that this is a relationship here between her and Morgan, and this relationship is serious, more serious than we thought. It's obvious that her girls already know the real true tea, obviously. And they're comfortable with it. You know, I think that they'd already told them girls that they were separated. I don't think that this is a shock to them girls when they sit them down on camera and basically confirm that, yeah, we're going to actually separate. But, yeah, like Kyle just can kick rocks. I just can't. Overall, I'm going to give this week's episode of Beverly Hills a C-. It was kind of another filler episode for me. It really wasn't a lot going on. I'm going to be honest, this season has been a snooze fest. Sutton has been the best thing about this season. Garcelle checking Dorit has been another good moment. We had a great moment with Erica reading Denise for filth. But other than that, it really hasn't been a lot going on. I know Lisa Rinna is sitting at home twiddling her thumbs like, ha, 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 I told you. But I still would rather not have her on the show and deal with a boring season than have her on there. But I do feel like they need somebody on there that's going to really spice things up and bring some drama. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.